proceed on my route eastward through the largest continent on Earth, Eurasia. I'm already in Spain and I just passed the first three Spanish towns: Badajoz with its Moorish fort, Merida with its Roman history, and Cáceres with its spectacular medieval sceneries. Now in front of me is the next town, Trujillo. Let's see what are its unique features. Before we dive into the history of this fascinating town, if you are a fan of adventure and want to see more places like this, hit the subscribe button to join our journey. I just arrived in the next town of my route. This is the town of Trujillo. It is another town with old part, with a lot of medieval and Renaissance buildings. This town is famous as the birthplace of Francisco Pizarro, one of the most famous conquistadors that conquered the empire of Incas in Peru in South America. This is his hometown, and one of the points of interest here is his House-Museum. So when I walk around the town, I will visit the House-Museum of Pizarro too. Let's go. The old part of Trujillo is established on a hill. This is the highest part of the town. Again, the scenery here is like frozen in time, somewhere in the late medieval era. Now it's still morning and there are almost no tourists here. An excellent opportunity to immerse in the serenity of the old times. Let's go out of the walls for a while. These are the walls of medieval Trujillo. I am again inside the walls. Here I can feel the atmosphere of the late medieval times, the age of explorations, the 15th and 16th centuries. A time with strong and austere Spanish Castilian Catholicism. But in this environment I can feel the adventurous vibes from the New World. This is the monument of another famous conquistador, Francisco de Orellana, the European who made the first Amazon River expedition. Spain and Portugal were the first European kingdoms that conquered large parts of the Americas. But not many people know that most of the conquerors of the New World, known as conquistadors, were born in this part of Spain known as Extremadura, especially this small town, Trujillo. Now I am going to visit the House-Museum of Francisco Pizarro, one of the most famous conquistadors who conquered Tawantinsuyu, the Inca Empire in South America. This is the house of Pizarro. As we can see, this man was not a rich noble or a high-position politic. He was born in 1474, and indeed, his childhood was poor. Again, most future conquistadors were born in Extremadura, the poorest region in Spain. And that's what stimulated them to seek for adventures. Pizarro joined the first expeditions to the New World and reached Panama. Then, guided by the thirst for adventures and opportunity to find a rich life, he himself started to lead expeditions. The last one, the expedition to Peru, was successful and he got the chance to conquer the vast Inca Empire, becoming the richest man in South America. From the House-Museum of Pizarro, I go to the northern edge of the old town. From here, I can enjoy a stunning view of the landscapes of Extremadura. Here is the tallest point of interest in Trujillo, the Castle of Trujillo, the main landmark of the town. Let's enter inside. The Castle of Trujillo was built in Moorish times somewhere between the 9th and the 12th centuries on the top of earlier Roman remains. Later it was conquered by the Christians and was actively used until the 16th century as a military stronghold. It was not abandoned, but due to the new streams of gold coming from the New World, the town of Trujillo prospered, the border with Portugal was stabilized, and the castle was just incorporated into the growing town, used for new civil and religious purposes. Today it is a popular tourist site, used also as a filming location for Game of Thrones series. Now let's leave the castle and descend to the center of the old town, the spectacular Plaza Mayor, with its market surrounding old buildings and the monument of Francisco Pizarro. This is my last stop in Trujillo. From here I am going to proceed further on my route, this time in northern direction for a while, to a more natural place, Monfraghe National Park, and one of its main points of interest, Monfraghe Castle. So stay with me in this cross-continental trip and subscribe to our channel Journey Beyond the Horizon for more video journeys.